Here we go, everybody. Welcome to another day. Anyway, my mother always used to say, make it a great day. So I have on my shirt today that says, make it a great day. Sometimes I wear that to school when I'm needing to be reminded that I should make it a great day. Anyway, sorry. Here we are, second week into learning at home, having more family time. So anyway, just here to give you some ideas from Just Keep Parenting. You can look at the other, got lots of parenting ideas on the YouTube channel. Right now we're focusing on ideas that you can do with your children at home. But if you'd like to look at some parenting ideas, those are on the channel as well. Just communication, making sure that we are speaking the language of children, right? So you can look those up if you'd like to. Just some ideas from the calendar this week. That's how I started off last week, so I'm going to do the same thing today. On Monday, it says that we can make an ABC collage, cut out the letters of the alphabet from the newspaper or magazines and glue them on a piece of paper. For your readers, they could cut out words that they recognize. They could make sentences out of those words, and so it can be accommodated, right? We can make an accommodation for kids depending on what level they are. But newspapers, ads, magazines you have sitting around the house, get them out. Let them start cutting and making a collage, an ABC collage, a word collage, a sentence collage, right? That's an idea for this week. Another idea for this week is to go on a listening walk. To hear all the sounds outside. I know yesterday I sat outside for 2 hours just on my driveway with the neighbors. We were social distancing, but they had a bat and a ball, and we had chalk, and we had some treats, and we had a great time. I did get a little sunburn yesterday from that, but it was so nice to take in that vitamin C and listen to all the sounds that we could hear, right? Continuing with this is to draw a picture of your favorite thing you heard when you get back. If you have a clipboard, you could have the children take clipboards and they could draw as they go, right? The other thing that you could do is if you've got a computer and you want to drum up a little bit of paper ideas of things that you think you might hear, and the kids could come up with those ideas, right? What do you think you might hear? So do a little planning before you go on a listening walk. Have ideas of, if we go outside, what do you think we're going to hear today, right? And either draw pictures of that or make lists of that or find a computer picture that, would go with that. And then go outside and do it and have them check it off, right? Or draw it as they go, whichever works for you. Lots of ideas that you could totally make work for you if you just have an idea. Sometimes it's like cooking dinner, right? I don't know what to cook for dinner tonight. If somebody just helped me with some ideas, then I could make it fit for my family, right? In the world of early childhood, we just call that individually appropriate. So you've got an idea up here and you just need to make it work for your family, and make it individually appropriate for you. So all I'm doing is giving you ideas. You can make them work for your family and your children. The next one is to play this game Scrabble or Boggle and spell your name and other words you know. I know on an earlier video we talked about bananagrams, right? And using that with the same idea. But if you've got Scrabble sitting around, you can totally do it with Scrabble or Boggle. Another idea is to set the table for dinner. Count how many of each dish and utensils are needed, right? And then, here comes a big one. How many items total are on the table, right? And for those kids that are in the lab school this year, Miss Haley did a great job teaching how to make groups larger and how to make groups smaller. So that would be a really great idea that Miss Haley would kiss your brain for. So set the table for dinner, right? Count the utensils, count the things that you're using, and then add them all together. And then for Friday this week, you could plant some sort of a plant with your family. I know on Saturday, I went to Lowe's and I got some peas and I got some lettuce because they love cold water or cold weather. And I got some pansies as well because they love cold weather. So I'm going to do that this week. I'm going to plant some flowers and some vegetables. So you could also do that. If you don't have a container to put them in, then find a container, find a cup, find a planter, find any of those things that you could plant some new life in. So there's the ideas for this week. I'll be back tomorrow with some more specific ideas, but just keep parenting, my friends. We can do hard things. So the other thing I was thinking about, if you haven't talked to anybody for a while, you might Marco Polo them. I know there's a lot of people who are sad because they can't see each other right now, but I have some friends who have Marco Polo'd me, some little friends as well as some old friends, and it's just fun to see their face again. So that's an idea if you haven't. Marco Polo somebody and go from there. Happy Monday, happy weeking, and just keep parenting.